Alright you guys, I'm at Kroger using the smaller camera here. So hopefully the microphone will work well. Because normally you guys see me, I have the mic attached to my bra and stuff. Oh, let me try to fix it. Normally when you guys see me, I have the mic attached to my bra, but that's with the other camera. So let's see if we can get this going. I have a few groceries I need to get, but I want to talk to y'all a little bit about nutrition. So, y'all know I'm vegan. I pretty much hang out in the produce section. Like, I would say about 90% of my groceries are coming from the produce section. So I figured I'd take y'all along with me. First, what I'm going to do is get some blueberries. Now, when I get blueberries, it's kind of tricky because I don't like soggy blueberries. I think they're disgusting. I actually prefer them a little more firm, even if they're not the sweetest. That's just my own personal preference. Blueberries here. When it comes to fruit, you guys, any fruit is better than a Snickers bar. Okay? So when people are like, oh, well, fruit has sugar and you can't have sugar. Okay, you can have fruit. When I was losing all of my weight, I was eating a lot of fruit per day. Like I was doing blueberries and strawberries, pineapples, apples, bananas. Like I was eating my fruit, y'all, and I was still losing weight. You can eat fruit. Like don't, not eat fruit. But the thing is, like when it comes to berries, so blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, you can have literally as much of that as you want and not feel bad because the sugar content is lower. And it's full of fiber and just less calories. But if you don't like berries, but you like an apple, eat a fucking apple. Like, don't not, okay? So, don't be afraid of your fruit. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you some bell peppers. I have been obsessed with chickpea stuff lately. I eat a lot of chickpeas for protein because I am vegan, so I don't eat meat. Chickpeas are like my go-to, and right now what I've been doing for breakfast is a chickpea scramble. So I'll process some chickpeas with some onions and bell peppers and tomatoes and mushrooms, and I'll saute that on my skillet. I'll do some of my favorite seasonings. I'll add some nutritional yeast, and it has been delicious, very filling, low calorie, high protein. So I'm gonna make another batch of that to last me another few days. So I'm just gonna get some bell peppers for that. I personally prefer bright colored bell peppers, so like red, orange, yellow. I'm not a big fan of green, It just is what it is. So I'm gonna get 4 bell peppers. I just got all orange. Y'all see that? I'm also gonna put some carrots in there. This time, I didn't have carrots when I made it the first time. But since I'm here, carrots won't hurt. Carrots are a great source of nutrients. So I'll just throw 2 carrots in there in the food processor. Well, I'll get 4 carrots, but I'll end up making another batch a little later on in the week, so I'll already have it. Alright, let's proceed, shall we? I'm gonna get some more spinach because I was putting spinach in there too. I'll get a big box of spinach this time. Hold on, y'all. Alright, sorry y'all, I had a call come in. Alright, so I got my spinach. Let's get some onions. Now I do go through a lot of onions, y'all. That I do. I love me some onions. I love onions. Let me get me a bag. One second. Alright. So, get the cheapest ones. This is this one. See, I told you guys I spend most of my time in the produce section. This is this is how it goes. Also gonna get some more sweet potatoes. They're looking pretty healthy today, so just grab some while I'm here. So when it comes to potatoes, you guys, sweet potatoes are going to be your healthier option. For the sweet potatoes, I'm going to see what the plantains are looking like, because I love plantains, but if they're not, if none are ready, then I just won't get them. But we'll see. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what we got going on here, y'all. They are all green. None of them are ready. If I find myself at Whole Foods in the future, or maybe like Wegmans, I'll just grab them from there, but I'm not going to grab any. Alright, let me check my list. One thing I highly recommend you do, never go to the grocery store without a list, a plan of action. And I made a list. Wrong phone. Just trying to get in here before the lunch hour crowd. Alright, mushrooms. Let's go to the mushroom aisle, shall we? I love mushrooms. Listen, with any dish that I make, you guys, 9 times out of 10 there's mushrooms. Like, it's very rare. Unless I don't have mushrooms in the fridge, it's very rare that I'm not going to put mushrooms in whatever it is I'm making. That just rarely happens. Alright. Alright, excuse me. Let's get a big old thing. We'll do the white mushroom. Cheaper. That's pretty much it. Oh, I was gonna make some guac for like a post-workout meal. Let me go back to the avocados. They were pretty much done. Really quick, simple. If the avocados, listen, I don't like when how do I put this? When the avocados are brown, I'm just not gonna eat it. Like, it's a color thing for me. If they're not nice and not too soft, but yeah, no. Like, see, this is just too soft. It's not gonna work. I'm very particular when it comes to my avocados, and they're all pretty super soft. So I might try to go to Lidl's when I drive by the parking lot if it's not too crowded. Otherwise, we're good. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm getting out of here. I am gonna get me a little snacky snack. I'll show y'all what I'm gonna get. Just a little something. A little treat, nothing too crazy. Listen, just because you're vegan or plant-based, I'm trying to fix my camera. Just because you're vegan or plant-based doesn't mean that you can't have a good little treat from time to time. So let me show you guys what my favorite snack is when I want something salty. Here we go. So in the chip aisle, I love these. And let me know in the comments if you guys have had these before. Okay, you ready? Boom! Dairy-free white cheddar. I love these. These are pretty clean. I mean, it's not something you eat every day, but when I, want something junk food like, I will definitely reach for a bag of these. And when I say clean, like if I wanted to eat the whole bag, it doesn't destroy the progress. You know what I mean? Like some treats, like you just really shouldn't be eating it. But this, every now and again, if I want the whole bag, like it's not the end of the world. It's not gonna keep me from losing weight for the week. Like it just is what it is. So that's all I'm gonna do today. Let's go to the register and pay for this stuff, and I'll be on my way.